Hello and welcome. My name is David Kötter-Heinrich. I'm the head of marketing at ERWEKA. I'm standing here in the production facilities of ERWEKA in Langen, Germany, the place where our new digital dissolution tester DT950 is built. The DT950 has been developed with years of experience and prepared for the challenges of tomorrow. By using the full power of digitalization, we give our customers advanced functions which help them use their equipment more easily, make service easier for you, our partners, and lead our industry again to the next evolution step of dissolution testing. The new ERWEKA DT950 is built upon three key features. First, we use the latest technologies in order to build a device which can easily handle today's tasks, but it's flexible enough to adapt to the challenges of tomorrow. This is possible thanks to its modern embedded technology, which will be extended in features over time. Second, a touch display is not just a substitute for physical buttons, but it is the gateway to the new embedded technology of the DT950. Our new Touch Assist is the perfect partner for dissolution testing, guiding anybody who uses the device with simple steps through the dissolution testing process on the DT950. And last but not least, hardware upgradeability. Since our devices are built to last, they need to be able to evolve with the customer needs over time. Every DT950 is easily upgradable from a simple standalone dissolution tester to a fully equipped dissolution system, from offline to online to even on-offline HPLC systems. If the requirements of the customers change, so can the new DT950. Let's have a look at these three key features in more detail. First, the embedded technology. The DT950 is driven by a modern ARM-powered embedded PC with a 7-inch touch display. The embedded PC is running our very own ERWEKA OS, which is based on Linux, and the software is developed using the latest .NET Core technology from Microsoft. This allows us to extend its software capabilities long-term and enables us to deliver a modern touch interface to our customers. Because of the embedded technology, the DT950 can print to any network printer in the network. This is a huge deal because it is not required to buy a specific printer anymore. The new technology also enables us to implement more languages right from the start. The second key feature of the digital DT950 is the modern user interface. The new ERWEKA user interface marks the third generation of ERWEKA touch devices. Thanks to the embedded technology of the DT950, we are finally able to deliver on our vision of a modern and intuitive user interface. It is built on four core principles. The first is to assist the user. With our Touch Assist, the user gets an intelligent assistant to guide them through the dissolution process without any errors. The second is to deliver help at any time. Our direct help feature is implemented throughout the system, giving guidance when required. No more looking up in manuals. The third is accessibility throughout the world. Multi-language support right out of the box. The DT950 ships with English, German, Russian, Chinese, French and Spanish. And the fourth general principle is intuitive operation throughout all the tasks. The user interface basically explains itself and adapts to the user's needs, for example with specialized keyboards for number or letter input and a clear visual structure. Now let's have a closer look at the user interface. The new Touch Assist is our digital assistant for dissolution testing. Its step-by-step based approach guides the user in 3 simple steps to a successful dissolution test. It helps with the input of the parameters according to USP guidelines, prevents wrong inputs such as out-of-range parameters, and once the test runs, it shows a clear status screen with all the important information relevant to the test. The Touch Assist also shows a big status animation which informs the user about the status of the test, even when the user is further away from the DT. Last but not least, Touch Assist generates a report and automatically prints it after the test if required. With Touch Assist, preparing and running a dissolution test is as easy as ever. It is a central part of our new user experience and embodies our vision for the future, to make dissolution testing as simple, error-proof and accessible as ever. But it's not all. Let's have a look at the all-new system-wide direct help function. Reading the manual for the DT950 is a thing of the past. All over its new touch interface, we implemented the direct help function via small question mark icons. Whenever the user needs information for a specific input field or screen, all they need to do is tap the icon and a pop-up appears explaining either the screen itself or the input field. We put help where it needs to be, right at the tap of a button. Another power of the embedded technology inside the DT950 is its almost effortless implementation of multi-language support. In the control panel of the DT950, the language can be changed as quickly as possible. The technology inside the DT950 simply refreshes the interface and the user is ready to go. On release, the DT950 ships with 6 languages: English, Russian, Chinese, French, Spanish and German. No ERWEKA device supported so many languages right out of the box. And there's no compromise in translation. Even the direct help function is fully translated. Last but not least, after showing you all those specific features, I want to talk about our user interface in general. When developing this third generation ERWEKA user interface, we reflected on what we did right in the past and what we envision for the future of ERWEKA touch devices. The new reduced user interface centers in on the critical functions required by the user in front of the device. We did several in-house studies, created hundreds of mock-ups before we even started to program a single pixel of the touch interface. Every button, every input field, every screen was flipped and questioned many times to make sure it is on the right spot at the right time for the user and their task. It is sharply focused to deliver dissolution testing as simple as possible. But we didn't stop there. Our intelligent keyboard adapts to the input field. If the user needs to enter numbers, the numbers keyboard opens. If they need to enter letters, the standard keyboard opens. The service menu makes customer support from dealer and ERWEKA side as easy as ever, with direct access to hardware functions and information about firmware and software versions. In summary, this user interface has been completely re-engineered from the ground up and has been infused with the 4 core principles. Touch Assist to make dissolution testing as easy as ever, a direct help function to educate the user about the user interface whenever required, the vast and comprehensive multi-language support, and last but not least, a user interface which gets out of the way and reacts intelligently when it is supposed to, with context-sensitive keyboards and a service menu which helps you and us with service tasks. We hope you like it. The third key feature of the DT950 series is its upgradeability. The new DT950 is the most flexible dissolution tester ERWEKA has ever built. One base device covers a wide range of use cases and can be configured differently right from the factory production line. On top of that, this flexibility is not lost when the DT950 leaves the ERWEKA factory, because it can be easily upgraded over the course of its lifecycle. Our new digital dissolution tester is also fully system capable, meaning it can be extended to full dissolution systems from offline to online, even up to on-offline HPC systems. And all of that is possible thanks to its simple and straightforward serviceability by our dealers. Let's get into more detail. To understand better where the DT950 series stands in the ERWEKA portfolio, we need to look at its predecessors, the DT720 and the DT820. The DT720 is the perfect dissolution tester for manual dissolution testing. But its core use has always been the ability to be implemented in dissolution online or on-offline systems, powered by our Dissolution software. The DT820, on the other hand, is our intelligent dissolution tester capable of doing standalone dissolution testing. With the DT820i version upgrade, it is also able to control a dissolution offline system. The DT950 series is the combination of these two dissolution testers. Thanks to the flexible configuration, The DT950 can be a dissolution tester for manual testing, but with a powerful touch display, or a tester at the heart of our dissolution systems, from offline to online to HPLC. Over the course of 2021, the DT950 is going to replace both of its predecessors, all while keeping the price flexibility these two ERWEKA offerings used to have. Our customers are all very different, yet they all do the same: dissolution testing. But dissolution testing can be done in a variety of ways, and so does the DT950. Let's talk about the different hardware options we offer with the DT950 series. The DT950 is available in a 6, 7 or 8 test station configuration, and they can always be easily expanded. If a customer has initially only purchased 6 or 7 stations, they can simply purchase a station upgrade up to 8 test stations. This is especially important for customers who want to transition from manual dissolution testing to more automated systems such as a DT online system, because UV-Vis analysis requires a blank and a reference sample, only possible with 8 test stations. The DT950 series always keeps this flexibility, even if the customer initially opted for manual 6 test station only. Of course, as the previous generation dissolution testers, the DT950 supports the dissolution methods USB 1, 2, 5 and 6. Another hardware feature we completely re-engineered is our automated tablet drop. It has been moved to the top of the dissolution tester head, so a customer can quickly see if a tablet drop chamber is already prepared with a sample. The tablet drop can then be triggered by the embedded technology inside our digital dissolution tester to start a test, for example when the desired medium temperature is reached. The best part, it can be upgraded by a service technician within minutes in case the customer wants to upgrade their already purchased manual drop DT950. And in comparison to previous generation DTs, we were also able to drop its price. To enable automated dissolution testing with ERWEKA dissolution testers, an automated sampling station is required. With this sampling stations, samples can be pumped from the vessel to either a UV-Vis analysis, a sample collector, or to an autosampler for HPLC analysis. For the DT950, our new ASS9 sampling station is available either in high-head or low-head mode. If the DT950 has initially not been equipped with the ASS9, it can be easily added later by a service technician. We hope you like this new flexibility of the DT950 series. It is future-proof even if customer requirements change over time. On release, the DT950 can either function as a standalone dissolution tester, or it can be implemented in a full dissolution system powered by Dissolution with full audit trail and database. Let's have a closer look. With the DT offline system, sampling is fully automated. Just configure the sampling time points within Dissolution, and the software does the rest by controlling the DT950 dissolution tester, the FRL 850 series sample collector and a pump. It is the first step towards dissolution automation. The second system configuration we offer with the DT950 is the DT online system with UV-Vis. With our Dissolution, this enables automated analysis right from the vessel of the DT950. Dissolution interprets the data and creates a dissolution curve right from the data of the spectrophotometer. And last but not least, there is of now only automated dissolution HPLC on-offline system on the market. The DT950 can be configured as part of an HPLC system with an autosampler and a directly connected HPLC analysis. Controlled by Dissolution, the samples is transported from the vessel to the autosampler, where it gets automatically handed off to a connected HPLC system for analysis without requiring any user interaction. This expansion to several different dissolution systems was a key factor when re-engineering the ERWEKA dissolution tester. It simplifies our product portfolio while keeping the flexibility ERWEKA is known for. We now talked about the three main features of the new digital Dissolution Tester DT950. Its digital embedded technology, its new user interface with the intelligent touch assist and the amazing direct help feature, and the third main feature of the DT950, its new and easy hardware upgradeability and subsequent expansion to a full dissolution system. I hope you liked this introduction of our new Dissolution Tester. We are all very proud because it marks a new era for ERWEKA. Almost all departments of the company were involved in the development. It really is a joint venture of us all. But we did not only develop a new dissolution tester, we engineered a new digital platform for our future. My colleague, Mr. Plonska, head of hardware engineering at ERWEKA and responsible for developing the hardware of the new DT950, will now give you a more detailed look at the specific hardware changes of our new digital dissolution tester.
To meet the demands of the future, we rethought the inner workings of the DT950. It was important to maintain or even improve the precision and quality for which ERWEKA is known, while keeping the instrument as flexible and adaptable as possible. The focus during the development was the dissolution steering unit. The glass fiber reinforced injection molded part is manufactured with the highest precision to ensure that the mechanical movement functions are 100% in compliance with the requirement. For us, it means faster assembly, and it's also very service-friendly. It can be replaced within seconds. We also wanted to develop a new dissolution tester which can be easily extend to a dissolution system. This requires that the DT950 can be upgraded with an automatic sampling station at any time, quickly and easily, a demand from the market, and we listen to it. A service technician can insert the motor drive of the automatic sampling station from above into the head of the device within 5 minutes, fix it with 2 screws and then connect 2 plugs for it to work. Absolutely easy. Beyond that, we had even more ideas that greatly improved our equipment. The tablet drop has been relocated under the cover of the DT head, so it's easy to load and to see if every compartment is loaded. The new locking mechanism is made out of long-lasting aluminium, a material which can be easily recycled later. The water outlet has been moved from the front to the back of the device, and it has been lowered, allowing the water bath to be completely emptied. During the cleaning process, a quick connection hose can be installed easily. Furthermore, we have completely redesigned the power supply. We separated the heater from the dissolution tester power supply. The DT now uses only 24 volts, so the service technician can work on the DT while the device is still powered on. A clear advantage for the work of any service technician and a significant safety gain. We hope you enjoyed this short overview of the hardware improvements of the DT950. At ERWEKA, we are very proud of the new device regarding new design, new technologies and new mechanical improvements. And we are sure that it will convince you as well.
Thank you, David, for this detailed look at the new hardware of our new dissolution tester. Next, my colleague Ms. Hecker, Junior Marketing Manager at ERWEKA, will introduce you to our new online training platform, the ERWEKA Academy.
The worldwide corona pandemic faces us all with immense challenges. Working with you, our partners, is as difficult as ever because of widespread travel restrictions. Customer demos are currently not possible in person, and we cannot train our service technicians in Langen to work on ERWEKA equipment. Nevertheless, we faced the challenges. A few months ago, we started with online presentations of our products. Together with you and our customers, we had product demos using Zoom or Microsoft Teams. The response was overwhelming, and it kind of moved our world closer together again, no matter what continent we live on. Another critical part of our collaboration is the education of service technicians. Since we cannot offer trainings in Langen due to contact and travel restrictions, we started to fully digitalize our know-how and concentrated in a new online platform, the ERWEKA Academy. With the help of the ERWEKA Academy, we now offer our dealers the possibility to educate their service technicians using online trainings and gain certificates for these training programs. The new online platform already offers several courses, such as a Disso.net and MC.net training, our entry-level basic physical service training, and of course, for the release of our new digital DT950 series, a full service and user training of our new innovative device. You will also be able to sell selected online trainings to your end customers in the future. Your sales team will be able to access this Keynote, more sales documents, and of course also the user training. In order to gain access, please send us an email to academy@erweka.com. Over the course of 2021, we will gradually expand the training offering of the ERWEKA Academy. We will add all the current ERWEKA devices such as EasyCheck, MultiCheck 6, ZT720 and many more. Access to our training platform is currently free of charge for our top dealers. That's it about the ERWEKA Academy. Thank you, and back to my colleague David.
Thank you, Chiara, for this introduction to the ERWEKA Academy. The new online training platform will be at the heart of our training offerings in the future, even in a post-COVID world. To wrap this keynote up, my colleague Steve Briefer, Head of Application at ERWEKA and responsible for developing our new digital embedded platform, is going to give you a glimpse into the future of the DT950 and its upcoming features.
Thank you, David. With its digital embedded technology, the intuitive user interface, and the many hardware improvements with proven ERWEKA quality, the DT950 is our dissolution tester of the future. But how does that future look like? Of course, we continue to develop the platform driving the new DT950. Over the course of 2021, the DT950 features will be expanded step by step. It will gain a comfortable user management, a data memory option for methods and reports, a full audit trail, and last but not least, the DT950 will be able to fully control the dissolution offline system. These upgrades can be ordered as upgrade license through View, our partners, and they can be installed by your service technicians after completing ERWEKA Academy training. The upgrades will be available later in 2021. We are looking forward to the digital age of dissolution testing. Thank you, and now back to my colleague David.
Thank you, Steve, for this preview of our upcoming features. We are all very excited to see the DT950 evolve over time. And here we are now at the end of our keynote. I hope you all liked this presentation of our new digital dissolution tester DT950. We are all very proud of this new device, and we hope you are as excited as we are. After a 15-minute break, we are available for a Zoom meeting together with our sales team. Please check your email invite for further details. Thank you.